Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome. Okay, I just wanted to talk about a couple things today, and it may be an unpopular opinion and it may be totally unpopular, but I swear someone's going to agree with me on this. So, here it is. I'm like getting all prepared. Okay. Marriage, kids, a house, executive career, money, the list goes on and on. Okay? Those things do not dictate if your life is successful. I'm going to say that one more time. For the people in the back, those things do not dictate if your life is successful. You want to know what dictates if your life is successful? If you're happy. And I see all the time like, oh, I'm 29, I'm not married, and I don't have kids. What am I doing with my life? You're just living your life. Like, there's no rule book out there that says you have to be married with kids and have a house and have all these things. Okay? But besides the point, what I'm saying is that all my entire life I was saying I didn't want to have a kid because I knew that having a kid was not going to be what dictated if my life was a success or not. Or I didn't want to have the certain kind of like, if you're not a CEO or if you aren't like the VP of a company, that's okay. That doesn't dictate if your life is successful. You know what I mean? If you're not married or if you don't want to get married, that's fine. Having a spouse should not dictate if your life is successful. Okay? Now, if you're like, well, I got goals and I'm goal driven and I want those things, that's a completely different story. That's a completely different scenario because I got goals, I got dreams, and I'm making them happen. Like, you know what I mean? But that's a whole different thing. What I'm saying is that when someone says, oh, you're not married, being married should not dictate what, like, if you're successful in life. Having kids should not dictate if you're successful in life. The size of your house should not, what you make, what your career is, like, none of that should dictate if your life is good or if you're successful, if you have your stuff together. Because I'm going to tell you, most adults out there don't have their stuff together. And if they look like they do, they probably are really good at covering it up. Right? Because nobody knows how to be an adult. Nobody knows what's happening next. Everyone's just kind of doing what they can. And I just want to make sure that you know that marriage, kids, house, money, car, whatever does not dictate the success of your life. You dictate the success of your life. Going after your goals, going after your dreams, how you want to live your life, the toxic people getting out of your life, you really focusing on you and how you want to live. Okay? You have the control, you have the power, you have the superpower of dictating if your life is success by your happiness. So if you're not happy and you need to go do something that makes you happy, that's what needs to be done. That's what needs to be done, not all this other stuff. Okay? Because I've seen so many times that people will hurry up and get married and have kids to realize that that's not what they really wanted. What do you do now? You know what I mean? So don't do things just because you're of the age, right? You're supposed to be doing things that bring you happiness, not doing things because it's that time. Oh, I'm 30, I need to go do this. Like, no, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. You determine your success by your happiness. You determine your success by your happiness. That's the key. Okay? So I'm gonna leave you on that note. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.